In today's GoPro tips and tricks video, we are going to be unboxing and reviewing the Flex Grip from UK Pro. So the Flex Grip from UK Pro is a handle for your GoPro, but it's a little bit unique in the fact that it actually has mounting points for two separate GoPros, one at the bottom here and then one at the top. And then this top part can extend up, so it can double its size. And that's really cool because it allows you to take two individual GoPro shots at the same time. This can be really cool if you want to be able to shoot yourself, the one holding the GoPro, and the person in front of you at the same time. We can go ahead and open it up. So there's the UK Pro Flex Grip. It's got a textured plastic on one side, which makes it have a very nice feel in your hand, and then a smooth on the other side. Helps with grip. They also include their bolts. So these are the UK Pro bolts. They are very cool in the fact that they have these big arms on them, so they're super easy to do up and undo, and they're great, especially if you're going to have wet hands or cold hands where maybe you don't have the same grip that you normally do with your fingers. So if you're using this diving or swimming, snorkeling, or just when it's super cold out when you're going to be wearing gloves, these are absolutely awesome, and they include enough to do up the pivot point with the short one, and then the two camera mounts with the two longer ones. They also include a lanyard, so that even if you drop your pole, you won't lose it, and then a UK Pro sticker. We will begin by inserting the bolt into the pivot point. So we come down here, screw this in, and then our pivot point is secure. When we loosen this off, we're able to pull out the second piece of the handle, and we can see that now it can pivot anywhere we want. And then when we lock this down, the very thick, high-density rubber that's inside the pivot point will lock this in place so that it will not move. You don't even need to get it that tight before it locks itself out. Now, there's tons of different angles and possibilities with this. You can slide it down so it's up to an angle, and there's all kinds of different places you can arrange, on all kinds of different ways you can arrange this mount. So what we've got now is a dual camera handle. So you can see I've got one camera on the bottom, which I can use to shoot the action that's currently going on in front of me. And then I have a second camera on the top, which is able to face back at me in order to capture whatever I'm doing, which is really, really cool, especially if you're looking at some way and you want to get yourself in the shot and whatever you're doing in front of you, this could be a really great way to do it. The other thing that UK Pro suggests doing with this mount is mounting a light onto it. So if you're going to be again, this is where they come in for diving. If you're going to be diving at night or when it's dark and light is really important, by using a mount like this, what they suggest is mounting the light onto the top of it, or you can even hold it upside down like this. You can mount the light, say where this camera is, and use this bottom arm to focus it, and then you'll have your camera on the top recording whatever's going on. So UK Pro makes two different kinds of lights. They have one small one that's called the Freestyler, and they have another really cool one called the Aqualight 90 degree, and that's a 90 degree wide field of view flashlight, which is incredibly powerful, which can be used to capture all kinds of night action or diving. If you guys want me to check that out, say so in the comments, because being extremely pricey, it's a bit more tricky to get a review unit of one of those. So if you want to see that, check it out on this channel. Be sure to post in the comments. Otherwise, I'm just going to show you guys the link higher on the website, and you can check it out yourselves. So when using flashlights like that, being able to mount it directly onto the same mount that the GoPro is using means that whatever your GoPro is pointing at is going to be well lit. So I think that is where the real value of a mount like this comes in. Being able to use two cameras at the same time is really cool. And maybe there's some people out there who want to be able to shoot a wide field of view and a narrow field of view at the same time. But I think really the value in this mount is when it comes to using it at night with a flashlight or with another kind of accessory. So maybe you've got other mounts or microphones or anything like that that you want to be able to point in exactly the same direction that your GoPro is pointing. Thank you guys for watching. This was another GoPro tips and tricks video. If you liked the video, please like it, subscribe, and check out my channel for lots more videos. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, as I will be sure to read them and respond to as many of them as I can. Most of all, guys, until next time, thank you very much for watching.